Hey guys, this is my chemistry, arts, and entertainment project. I'm going to be doing experiments. So just foreclosure, don't try this stuff at home. Okay, so these items are what I'm using. Coca-Cola, which we're going to pretend is Dr. Pepper, because Coca-Cola will not release their secret formula or whatever. So we're going to pretend it's Dr. Pepper because they're close enough. Isopropyl alcohol, a lighter, be careful children, balloons, pip cup, pop rocks, and like, I don't know, a couple of these things, like bottles. Okay, so I'm going to set up the first one now, so I've decided that actually before I do any of that, I'm going to tell you what not to do, like what chemicals not to mix. Just for your guys' information, since I have basically no social life, I do stuff like this all the time, so I kind of have a general idea basically already what I'm doing. And everything that I am doing, I have already researched and made sure what the outcome will be. So don't just randomly go around your house mixing chemicals. A few reasons why is I was originally going to attempt to mix, gosh, what was it? I don't know. But it ended up making chlorine trifluoride, which, mistress, you told me chlorine and fluoride couldn't mix today. I'm pretty upset. I'm just kidding, not really. But I was going to, I believe it was light chlorine, bleach on fire. Chlorine and bleach on fire. Yeah. Found out that was not a good idea because it makes a vapor that's basically chlorine gas, sodium oxides, stuff like that. And basically it creates a vapor that if you breathe in, you will probably die. Not good. And then, yeah. So there's that. Another thing you don't want to end up mixing up, for example, is like bleach and isopropyl alcohol. Because I was like, oh, they're both common household items. Don't do that. No, that's a bad idea. You want to know why? Because kids, that makes chloroform. And chloroform is bad. And considering that I don't want to witness what chloroform does to people firsthand, I'm choosing to not show you what bleach and isopropyl alcohol mix looks like. I don't want to die yet. So, just to get those out of the way, those are the bad compounds, mixtures, bonds, etc. So, now we're going to get on to the interesting part. Okay, so for experiment number 1, this is what you're going to need. Cup. Okay. Pop rocks. Balloons, and Coca-Cola, which is we're considering as Dr. Pepper. So the formula for Dr. Pepper should be over there, like right there. Yeah. Okay. Oh well. So what you're gonna do? You take the cup, take the pop rocks. I'm going to open the pop rocks, etc. And then you're going to put them in the cup. So, BRB while I do that. Okay, so here's my pop rocks. Yeah, there you go. Coca-Cola. I'm sure most of you know, like, have a general idea where this is going now. Messy. LOL. So pop rocks should have been formula. And actually, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I lied to you. Pop rocks go in this thing. Not this thing. I just use this for, yeah, it's easier. And make sure you got your balloon ready. If you're not good at putting balloons on things fast, probably isn't a very good idea for you. So, what you're gonna do? Can I zoom this thing in? Maybe? What going to dump the Coca-Cola into this and then quickly put the balloon on top. So, see me? Maybe, sort of. Yeah. And I'm just kind of like shake it. Put enough whatever in there. Well, probably should have put in more Coca-Cola, but you know, that's okay. Well, this isn't going as expected. Anyway, so you guys can kind of hear that. Like popping, whatnot. And the balloon, like, kind of expanded. Not as much as I, like, planned. I hope. There's better videos of this online, guys. Okay. Anyway. So basically, what was happening there, well, Pop Rocks are made of like sugar, lactose, corn syrup, water, and food coloring, whatever colors you use. The popping that you guys heard was pressurized carbon dioxide. Like little like individual pieces of candy contain like a tiny little bit of it individually in them. And so then when they're not as pressurized, that's what makes like pop, like bursting free. So what caused the balloon to like kind of inflate was the carbon dioxide in the candy isn't enough to like really like do it by itself. But that's like where like the pop plays in. The soda has also a pressurized carbonized gas. That's why it's like a caffeinated drink. So when the Pop Rocks and the soda end up mixing together, they're able to like bond with the stuff from the Pop Rocks, and so then when they end up coming together, the carbon dioxide, when it's released, has nowhere else to go. So it ends up filling up the balloon, which is why the balloon looks like it is inflating. So basically we ended up mixing Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, and Pop Rocks with the two formulas I showed you, and make a lot of carbon dioxide that was able to fill up the balloon. Now on to experiment number 2. So this next experiment is much more dangerous. I probably should be wearing gloves, but well. So this glass, put isopropyl alcohol in it, not a lot. Swish it around so that it gets on the sides. Try not to get it on your hands. Bad idea, bad idea. And then pour like the majority of it back into the bottle. And you can have a little bit at the bottom like that. So then what you're gonna do is hopefully not catch yourself on fire. Maybe. And the fire like makes circles in there. See? So I realized you guys couldn't see it in the light very well. I turned off the lights. And I'm going to redo it. So you guys can see it better. Make sure you coat the sides of the glass.
Click on Zombie Apocalypse.
So there you go. You guys seen that? Yeah. Basically, what that is, or Flames, like fire, are basically just carbon dioxide, water vapor, like H2O, oxygen, nitrogen. So then when you add isopropyl alcohol, which I will put the formula somewhere, and then O2, it ends up basically making the reaction that we see here. It ends up burning off the particles of hydrogen and the polyatomic OH. I can't think of what it was right now, but I'll put it down there in a second. Yeah. OH again. And then you end up really with carbon dioxide and water, which is why the carbon dioxide when it goes up, like, yeah. And then you can't really see the water because yeah, it just goes down and mixes with the alcohol. So cool. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I just wait to be like. So yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, guys.